Warning, the following gameplay commentary by Benty2595 does not feature a MOAB. Accordingly, Benty2595 must insist that no one attempt to dislike the video or make any complaint in the comments section below. Viewer discretion is advised.
Alright guys, it's Benty2595 and welcome to today's Modern Warfare 3 commentary. Now, as the introduction clearly stated, there is no MOAB in this gameplay, so if you came here for a MOAB, then I'm sorry, there's no MOAB, so feel free to shut the door on the way out. I thought I'd bring you something different, guys. This gameplay itself, I think it's like a 17 gun streak in TDM, standard 6v6. I could have got the MOAB, but the teammates that I was running with, namely OG and MOAB, pretty much soaked up all the kills because they decided to randomly use the Assault Strike package. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. No, I'm just kidding. I fucking hate you. Yeah, there's reason behind this particular gameplay itself. I've touched upon this kind of topic in previous commentaries, and I thought I was watching a video by Weagal the other day. I'll post a link to his channel in the actual video itself. Highly recommend you go and watch it. And he touched upon how he feels that the MOAB has, in some sense, conditioned not only the YouTuber but the actual viewer of that YouTuber's content itself. And this is something which I've been stressing for a few times in, like I say, in previous commentaries. So I thought, you know what, I'll add on to that. Seeing that I've been mulling over this sort of issue itself for a long time now, and given the fact that Modern Warfare 3 is reaching the end of its longevity, I thought it required, you know, a touch up by me, because I don't know, it's just, given that Black Ops 2 is on the way, I just feel, or at least I hope, that it's going to make a return back to the more, I don't know, back to that more, what's the word, eloquent style of commentary. You know, what's happened to the days where you needed to be a good orator to be regarded as a good YouTuber as well. I think there's been, in some ways, a transition. I'll put it that way. I think in Black Ops, you could get away with having below par gameplay. Could I say that? And I think in Modern Warfare 3, it had sparked the rise in gameplay being in some sense much more viewed, the kind of content which is much more viewed and considered on YouTube, which, you know, don't get me wrong, that's a good thing. With that, I think that a lot of the commentary or commentators itself have, like, how can I phrase this? A lot of these guys that post amazing gameplays are shit at commentaries. Can I say it like that? Can I say it? Well, I just did. I don't give a shit, I've just said it. Basically, that's the gist of what I'm getting at, guys. I feel like a lot of these guys that are posting the really amazing gameplays aren't necessarily amazing commentators, and if you don't think I post either amazing gameplays or commentaries, then you're entitled to your opinion. I really don't care. I generally don't care. I really don't care. Like, seriously. Please don't hate me. No, I just feel like the MOAB itself has conditioned the YouTuber to be, in some sense, lazy, and that warrants my, different kind of video like I uploaded yesterday. There was method in that madness. I don't usually do those sort of videos, and if you haven't seen it, then please do go check it out. It's basically, it's nothing special. It's an average ACR MOAB gameplay on Oasis. I seem to have a lot of Oasis MOABs. It just seems to be one of those maps that I just know how to work very effectively. It's like my baby. It's a shame I can't say that for all the maps, but, oh well. And it's, it's got music in the background, and I've never really been a fan of those kind of videos. I've always considered those, and forgive me if you're offended in some way with what I'm going to say, but I always consider those in a way cheap, or a lazy way to upload content to a channel. Now, if the MOAB itself is a special MOAB, and for me, I would probably only say the kind of MOABs that really do impress me are, TDM, standard 6v6 TDM when you run solo MOABs. I mean, you can exploit domination with spawn traps and things. You can exploit kill confirmed by holding tags. There's support runners, so that's in some sense is exploited, so it devalues the MOAB itself and the skill, you could say, with the MOAB that you get for that. And for me, I'd much rather watch an 8-10 minute long commentary than a 3-minute MOAB. I just hope that with Black Ops 2 they make a return to what it seemed to be in Black Ops, with the more, because the average gameplay in Black Ops was like, 8 minutes or something, 8, 9, 10 minutes. And with that, it required the commentator, the YouTube content maker, to produce very good content, keep the viewer entertained throughout the whole and the entirety of the actual gameplay that they're watching. And I just feel like with Modern Warfare 3, the introduction of Modern Warfare 3, and in particular the MOAB itself, it's brought along a bit of laziness, particularly within YouTube and viewership and things. And I don't know, what happened to the days of eloquence, humour, and orator skill? I want to return, guys. I just really do, because what's happened to the days when you needed to be a good orator to, post commentaries and things? I think YouTube's changing. I really do. I think YouTube's changing, and I think Modern Warfare 3 is, in some sense, it's definitely a key contributor to that, and I think the MOAB is a key contributor to that, because I've mentioned this point before. I think that the MOAB itself has, in some degree, conditioned the viewer, not only the player itself, but the viewer as well, to post quick commentaries, and I think that has had the negative effect of decreasing the viewer's attention span. Partly that's the YouTuber itself's to blame for that, but it seems to be a running theme across all YouTube channels, is to get like a 3-minute MOAB, post music to it, or basically do a sub 3-minute commentary. And I think, for me, I think there's a lot of people are losing sight of what a good content maker, or a good YouTube commentator, what it used to be. I want to know what your opinions are, guys. Are MOABs impressive? They seem to be the golden standard. If you've not got a double at the minimum, then it doesn't seem to get views. What do you guys think? Again, this is something I've touched upon briefly in previous commentaries, so I just thought I'd bring it up again, seeing that it's been fresh on my mind. What do you guys think? Let me know. Let me know now.